Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. You got that Beyonce stride too. She said she in formation on y'all. Shook once again.
Que dile.
Ubuntu!
Yeah!
YouTube. It's your boy Norman, aka Norm Gotti, aka NOIR-man, aka the Choc Doc. We're back with another update for the Fulbright experience, which is no longer an experience because you see, as the background has changed, I'm not in the experience. Don't ask me, ask Rona, because she's the one that felt like it was okay to come through and destroy everything I had planned. But anyway, the last video kind of gave you background on the program, everything that I was over there for, and kind of more so just of an intro. This is gonna be more getting into what I actually did with my activities in the time that I was there, and kind of what my plans are now moving forward. So yeah, let's do it. The first thing I'm going to do is a club update, let you know how everything was going with the clubs and activities that we did. Then tell you about my birthday and my birthday experience. Pisces gang, what's good? What's good? It's the realest sign of the zodiac. Don't at me. Do not. Then we're gonna talk about like why the time got cut short and what I plan on doing in the future. Let's start off with the step team. The step team, like I told y'all in the last video, like the kids love anything that's African American culture, anything that's Black American culture. They gobble it up. And I love that I was able to use something that was very special to me during undergrad and present it to them in a form that they can actually relate to and like add a skill to something they didn't already know. So the way I approached this, because like I told y'all, I had 110 students.
Let me get a right blade. Right blade.
110 students. I had 110 students, and we practiced on Tuesdays and Thursdays. My boys are on Tuesday, my girls are on Thursday, and it was literally a step militia when it came down to like teaching these people. Step is very orderly. Like we got things and commands that are in place to like keep order during practice. But when you're looking at 75 people, what are you gonna do? But I feel like it was still handled well. I definitely learned that from my coaching experience, just being able to control large groups of people and keep things under wraps. So I think things went really well. I started off the step experience with kind of a history lesson. For those that don't know, stepping, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, ba, boom, ba, boom, yeah. For those that don't know, the history of stepping goes all the way back to South Africa. So it was kind of a full circle experience I was able to give them. It started in what they call the gumboot mines, or the gold mines of South Africa, where the workers were forcibly silenced. They couldn't speak to each other. So they used stumps and claps as kind of a form of Morse code to communicate with each other in the mines. Then stepping was evolved further by Black Greek letter organizations that picked up on what they was doing in South Africa and was like, ooh, we can take that, put a little spin on it, and make it our own thing. Yes, what you doing? What you just doing? Yeah. Kind of do the angriest, meanest face in whatever way you can, and you use it during your performance to add personality. Ubuntu! Yes, sir! From the top. Ubuntu! Ooh! Stay there. Hold my position. Switch. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Again. 1. Right foot stomp on the left leg. Boom, pop.
8, go. 7, 8, go. Boom, pop, pop, boom, pop, pop, boom, pop. Yeah!
I'm teaching them something new, but it's still a part of them, and like making sure that they feel relevant and connected to the lessons that we were doing. Went from the history lesson into teaching them like the basics of stepping, the different moves that we use in stepping. Talked about gritting, talked about precision, talked about intensity, talked about personality, and gave them all the tools to be ham. I need you to be raw. Like, I'm not about to start a step team and have people out there. No. Raw all the way. And it was good because I was able to show them rawness by example. When I demonstrated different steps for them in practice, or when they would beg me, when I went to every single class and they would beg me to step, multiple times a day. For 6 weeks. The plan was actually to have tryouts during the last week that I was there and try to get that 105 number down to maybe 25 or 30 people. But then Rona hit. The same thing kind of happened with the hip hop club as well. The hip hop club was going amazing. There's so much talent in that school. So much just untapped potential when it comes to just creative and artistic expression. So, the hip hop club was an outlet for them to express themselves. The way we would, like I told you, we would use the hip hop club and we would teach English through the lens of Black culture or American hip hop culture. And we would do this by taking different songs from classic hip hop, modern hip hop, all the different eras. And we would take a song that demonstrates a English skill or literary device very well. Then we teach a lesson about it based off of that example. We give them a chance to process it and understand what it is, and then they recreate an example of that literary device using their own style.
I just to penetrate the flesh. Teens play with me and songs I'm in a big. My body cold steel and I'm sharp on the edge. Sometimes I'm in the system, so your mama getting marked. Those are the only perks of hanging around dogs.
These voices, cries of mothers and daughters have become my wake-up call to have bitterness, anger, hatred, to feel completely different and unwanted. I can feel the pain part of all that I have.
Yes, ma'am! Shabuya, ha, ha, shabuya, oh, ha, shabuya, ha, ha, shabuya, oh, ha. Yeah!
Our plan was for the step team and for the hip hop club, had Rona not messed it up, was to give them a showcase at the end of the time that we were there, to where we could put them in front of their community and representatives at maybe the embassy, and just use our Fulbright clout, if you would, to put them on a pedestal that they couldn't have gotten to without having that resource, and like using the resource that actually bring attention to the talent that's at the school, because it's there. As for my birthday, baby.
What they know about that cruise? Hey, we on cruise control. Hey, oh. Ooh, I'm cruising, baby. Oh. I don't know what everybody else doing, but look. I'm on my way somewhere. Like, I might be going by myself.
So my birthday was in February 24th, Pisces gang. We out here, really signed in the Zodiac. I would not say it again. Really signed in the Zodiac. What y'all say? Right, so I was sitting around maybe 2 weeks before my birthday, and it was me and my co-teacher D that I told y'all about. I'm like, dang, we got son, he's 23, it's Jordan here. Like, we gotta come to some heat. Like, what would I want to do for my birthday? And we sitting there in silence trying to brainstorm. And Dolores Ramos comes out of her mouth and says, let's jump out of plane. Girl, say some more stuff like that and see if I don't knock you. What? And I'm like, skydiving is something that was always looked cool to me, but I never thought I would actually do. We looked up the prices to skydive in Durban, and it pretty much boiled down to like maybe $100-something US. We was like, okay. Now I'm not gonna act like it wasn't a little fear involved. There was some reservation going in to jumping out of a plane and plummeting towards the earth at terminal velocity. But, you know, I was like, okay, let's do it. I wanted something major. Here we go.
Getting real.
I'm good, you know? It's just a little skydive, you know what I'm saying? Really nothing too serious. The skydiving experience was unique. Once in a lifetime for sure. As in once. As in not twice. As in I won't be doing it again. We actually pull up to the place, we pay the money, we sign up we sign the waiver saying that if we die, then that's just it. Pretty much sign a waiver saying that if you die today, you can't do nothing to us. I read that sentence and still signed the paper. No emotion at all. Went up to the plane, no emotion, cool, chilling. It was the second that they opened the door for me to actually jump out and possibly kill myself. When I realized this might not have been the best idea.
I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. What the fuck am I doing?
Oh my.
Nothing so scary though.
Oh my God. Look, 23, we out here. New heights, you feel me? New heights. I'm telling you, it's a new day. It's the Jordan year. We coming different.
In the end, we were only in Durban for 6 weeks. Our 9-month teaching assignment got shortened to 6 weeks. The governing body of Fulbright sent an email about 2 weeks before we left and told us, basically, Rona getting real.
Coronavirus!
I'm gonna put the letter up here so y'all can see. Look at what these folks did. Due to the state of the coronavirus, we strongly advise you to leave your host country immediately. But here comes the truth. Come the truth part. If you do not, it is possible that we will be unable to assist you depart later on. So, you're not telling me I gotta leave. But we just gonna send you this letter and let you know that if you so choose not to do so and the world blow up, then sorry. The crazy thing is that Fulbright sent a mandatory departure notification after we booked the flights. My flight that I booked, I'm sorry. My flight that I booked was the last seat on the last plane before I would have got stuck. Thank you everybody for your support on the very short journey. For all my kids that might be seeing this, thank y'all for being engaged and for being open and receptive to us And we look forward to seeing you again. Even if not through the Fulbright program, I'm gonna make it my intent to come back and see y'all. So thank y'all. This is the conclusion of my Fulbright experience. If you got any questions about applying for the next year, or what the program consists of, help with application and all that, I'm more than open to that. Just DM me or email me and I'll get back with you.